What's going on, everybody? Nesty besties, owlettes, everyone else in the nest. How are you today? Happy Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. You know what that means? 2-for-1 deal. I got it because it was a good price, okay? It doesn't matter about my health. I'm saving money. Okay. How is everybody? Nice to see you all. Turn down the volume. How are you today? That's how much of a delay there is. All right. Hey, we take what we can get. So first up, I want to say thank you to Big Turks and Quick Twerks for gifting one Are You Serious membership. Yeah, thank you very, very much for doing that. Lovely. I appreciate that. Awesome. You're going to save your bathroom break for this, Brie? Awesome. I love to be in the bathroom with you during work time. It's awesome. I love it. Hey, wherever you can listen, I'm happy to have you here. Biscuit, thank you for gifting one Are You Serious membership. My goodness, thank you. Thank you so much, Biscuit. That is so nice. Thank you. Awesome. How is everybody? Let's see. We have Marwa in the nest. Marwa is now a member again. Yeah. I mean, she has to be. I think everyone agrees. Boaz B has been a member for a whole month. Hoot. I'm going to give you the welcome anyway. Welcome. I'm so happy you've been here for a full month. Awesome. Yeah. Boaz B, thank you for being a member for a whole month. That's fantastic. I can't believe it's been a month already. Wow, how time flies when the owls are flying, It really does. Hey, okay, we got Cincy N23 received a membership today. Awesome. We're thrilled to have you. Spooky Von Sweets is here in the nest today. All right. We got Christy here. Yeah, Rosebud is here. All right, Boaz B, of course. Hi, Nesties. I'm going to be on dinner, so watching with one eye, hearing with one ear, and flapping with one wing in the chat. I love it. I love it. And Mara says, be careful flapping your wing into our eye. Last time we got a lot of feathers flying, and, it was a lot. Okay, so, yeah. Modest flapping only. And looks like One-Eyed Flo just joined. One-Eyed Flo, welcome to Owlette. I think you're rejoining, aren't you? Welcome. Yeah. All right, One-Eyed Flo. Yeah. Awesome. Dot is here. Hello, Dot. How's it going today? All right. Who else is here? Welsh Rarebit. Hello. We also have Bayless is now a member. Random channel name is now a member. Tundra Queen is now a member. And Gotho Clock. Welcome to all of you. Be sure to check out the membership tab on my channel page, and also you can go check out this little welcome video, and anyone who hasn't yet seen it, if you're a member, go head over there and take a look. It's just a little quick cute thing welcoming you. All right, we also have BB in the nest. Yeah, we love having BB here whenever we can. We got Seti Mars. Hey, nice to have you in this live stream. Awesome. Michelle, hello. Ayana As If, first time catching a live. Awesome. Welcome. Glad you're here. We've got BB has the flu. You fell asleep on your telehealth visit? Were you waiting And that's funny. The nurse had to wake you up yelling your name this morning. Aw, well, she knew you were sick, My goodness. Wow. You're watching while laying on a chair at the beach, Michelle? Oh, we're not jealous. We're not jealous, Michelle. Not at all. Not at all. Raging Raw is here. Yeah. Kanita is in the nest today. Love to see you. Lindsay just joined. She is now an owlet. Welcome, Lindsay. Welcome. Lindsay. Yeah, and it looks like Lori Compton is back in the nest. Welcome back, Lori Compton. I don't think you were gone for long. All right. Awesome. I love having a full nest. I really do. It's the best. Then a full nest is the best. Lucy Jane 12 is driving and listening. Okay, be safe. All right, we got No One Cares. Hello, Nesty Besties. Hello, No One Cares. Human beings here. Yeah, Jen is here. Nice. Kazaya Hojadi. I think your last membership ran out, so thank you to whoever gifted me one. That's awesome. I'm glad you got one. Yeah. Oh, Bree is here. She's running to the chat. Yes, you could fly too. It's faster if you fly. Yep. Biscuit flaps at wing half mast. Oh, okay. You'll be lurking and working, which means I'll be actively in the chat if about how feral Chantal is. Okay, sounds good. Chauncey's here. Hey, Chauncey. Hello. All right, we got Jen Shaw Hader in the nest. Awesome. Darkest Coven is here, watching from work, but working from home. So perfect. Oh, isn't that the best? Especially you can just set your phone up to the side. All last summer, I was watching all these court cases, and I didn't miss a minute of any of them because I could just, unless I was in a meeting, I could watch all day, and just kind of listen in the background. It was the best. Kimberlina's in the nest. You're grocery shopping on your lunch break. Okay, that running in and running out. Oh, that's tough. Line Song is here. Your dog just got an extra bowl of food just so I can watch in peace without him bothering me. Line Song, that's cute. That's so funny. Oh, hey, Diane Woods. Yeah, my dogs are, they're satiated as well. So I placed an order last week from this place in California called Taste of Egypt. And I got my order today. It took a while to get here, but that's okay. And I got something, anyone who knows Arabic sweets, I got something called Menina Agua. And it's basically, it's like dough and you put date paste, like dates that are mushed up to make it into a paste, and then they roll it up and slice it. So it's almost like a very tiny cinnamon roll with no icing on it, but it's filled with date instead of cinnamon. Oh, it's so good. Oh my God. And it's pretty close to what I had in Egypt. I haven't had anything like it since I've been back. It's pretty close. And I got some of my favorite cinnamon tea, Isis brand. And I got some halal chicken flavored Maggi cubes because that's what I used to give to my dogs when I was cooking for them. Boaz B gifted 5 Are You Serious memberships. Oh my God, Boaz B, thank you. My goodness, Boaz B. Oh my goodness, who got one? Where is it? Oh, I think I kind of missed it. Oh, no, here we go. Jack in the Box, Antinous, Miss Misery, Sansa Betches. Okay, Killing Me Softly received memberships. Awesome. Thank you, Boaz B. And Line Song gifted 1 Are You Serious membership. Thank you, Line Song. That's fantastic. And it looks like FO got it. FO. Is that the FO as in Diddy? When his FOs? Is that what that stands for? Muse Meow is here. Tater Tot Hot Dish. The best besties. I agree. Smoky McPot. You have some chocolate fudge with marshmallows, Smoky McPot. Oh, if they were halal marshmallows, I'd ask you to share, but it's okay. Probably not. It's very hard to find halal marshmallows. I looked on eBay. They're selling for like $20 a bag. And I'm talking for a regular bag of marshmallows like you would find at the grocery store. $20. I'm like, look. It's like, I mean, I want them, but not like, I'm like, I really got to think about that. Do I really need them like that? I don't think so. Sachi Bella's here. Yeah. Awesome. 2 Dalmatians and a pit. You're just listening from work. Okay. Working and lurking. And modestly twerking. I love it. Tundra Queen just gifted 1 Are You Serious membership. Thank you, Tundra Queen. Wow. Thank you. So many generous owls in the chat today. Unbelievable. Hey, Panda Pondu is here. Ilsk One is here. Worst never court cases online or a deep, deep rabbit hole. Boy, aren't they? They really are. Especially if it's a long case. Like Alec Murdaugh was in court today. I don't even know for what. And I was really following that. It took me a while to get on board, though, because I couldn't with all the Bubba talk. I'm like, this is hard to listen to from work. But, no. I got in. I got right in there. Can we give a little heck yeah? A little heck yeah? Bahana Shifa. Thank you, Marwa. I said that to my dogs when I gave them each one. Bahana Shifa. I just have to, I don't know, the chat kind of jumps ahead. And I went to read. There we go, Darkest Coven. Can we get a little heck yeah from my dog who was saved from a fighting ring 10 years ago today? We can get more than a heck yeah. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, you poor little pooch. Poor little pooch. Oh, what's your doggy's name, Darkest Coven? If you want to give it. Yeah, heck yeah. Heck yeah, pooch. Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh my God, I don't know why people are so... Oh, thank God you rescued your pooch. Thank God. I can't even imagine. Kelly NYC is here. Yeah, we hear you. We know you're here. No one's questioning if you're here or not. We know, okay? All right. Okay, let's see. Let me skip ahead a little bit back to where, I don't want to miss anybody. But inevitably, I will, as you know. Just Jamie is here working and lurking. And are you twerking also? Twerking quickly or modestly? That's the question. Christine is in the nest. Hello. Sir Capone Boxer is here. Hi. We got Nancy McCoy is thanking for the membership. Awesome. I know the owls are truly generous. We have Amica Cream here. Sachi Bella, if I didn't already say hi. Hi. Do you want the microphone, sir? Would you like to talk? Do you have something to say? I'm going to have to translate, though. They don't speak your language, I don't think. Hey, shh. Can you stop? Shh. Or he can speak in the mic and your dogs can translate for us. That's probably would be far more accurate, I think. Pickled Hobbits. I love her diets. Walk for 6 minutes. Reward self with extra large Taco Bell meal. That's how you lose 15 pounds, you know. That's how you do it. Yep. GC, you can't wait for the Donna Adelson trial? Just a second. Sorry. One moment. I think there's like squirrels and where the leaves are not on the trees anymore, he can see them jumping from branch to branch, and he gets a little nutsy, a little nutso. That's okay. That's okay. Target scanners here. Yeah. Awesome. Pickled hobbits. How are you? Salad's teeny weenie's chastity belt. It must be very teeny weeny. Silent watcher here. Just wanted to say thanks for the entertainment. I'm a digital artist and enjoy listening while I work. Thank you, Salad's teeny weeny chastity belt. That is so nice to hear. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I really do keep in mind people who aren't watching the chat, and that's why I read out everything, because I primarily, when I'm quote unquote, kind of like watching other channels, I'm mostly listening. I barely ever even glance at the screen because I'm just doing other things. So I know I really feel the difference when a channel is just kind of talking to the chat, but not, I don't know what the chat's saying, so I feel like I have to look at it, and then I feel like I'm out of the loop. So, and it really makes a difference. So if you don't like me reading everything, I'm sorry. That's the way I do things over here, because I want everyone to be included, because a lot of people are, working during the day and they can't look at the chat. So I totally get it. And thank you so much. I'm happy that as many people work and lurk and possibly twerk as much as possible. I love it. He was barking slurs, Capone Boxer. Were you able to translate? Oh, really? Were you? What kind? What are you upset today? I gave you a manin agua. You weren't happy with that? And you had some chicken. And that's on top of breakfast. Really, what are we upset about? That you don't have my full attention? He's quiet until I start talking to someone that he doesn't see. So, yeah. All right. Guts No Groove, Cheryl. Yeah. Yenica, my fur baby got blind to one eye, but it's useful when I need full lighting and he wants to sleep. He just turns to a blind eye. Oh, Yenica. Jordan Mahaffey, I really appreciate that you read stuff out loud. I listen while I work also. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I like it when creators do, so yeah. I don't want to feel like I'm missing anything just because I can't watch. Rebel's here. He doesn't need a chastity belt. He needs a well-working plug for both ends. Okay. It's like 1:20 in the afternoon on the East Coast. I don't know if we're really going all the way there. Poison Pettifor did make me a dominatrix owl. If you were in the members only live stream, you got a glimpse of that. She's wearing garter belts and hosiery and high heels. I don't know if we're going all the way there today just yet. It's a little early, but I hear what you're saying. He does need a plug on both ends for sure. Yeah, Nancy Jennings is here. Hi. Jill, I'm a multitasker too who rarely looks at the screen. Yeah, thank you, Jill. Yeah, I'm the same way. Yep. Sea Life is here. He was dropping F-bombs. Capone Boxer, I'm gonna have to call you out. I don't think that my dog would swear like that. He is very proper, even though he's making noise, but he speaks like a proper gentleman. He does, because that's how I raised him. Okay, so I'm gonna have to call you. I'm just gonna have to call your bluff on that one. Salad's teeny weeny chastity belt. Boy, you've been hiding that username from us all this time. I can only listen most of the time. I can't read the chats because I'm always on the go doing chores or working. Yep. I thoroughly enjoyed the Daryl Brooks trial. Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. Oh, me too. Kazaya, anyone else get frustrated at having to translate this new online chat? Watch adult documentary, trigger warning given, yet still have words like unalived. Oh, yeah, I think I'm used to it now, but I understand the frustration. Creators do it a lot because YouTube will pick up that we're saying it or that it's on the screen or something, and they will give us limited monetization for the video. So that's why as many people as they do tend to talk around issues. For me, personally, I like to call things what they are, especially if someone is being victimized. Like, I think it's, I don't want to invalidate someone else's experience if they've been through something by calling it a fruit. You know? I get it. I get it. I totally get it. I know. All right. Oh, Kripnik is here. Hi. I feel you when I'm forced to listen to the stream from phone speaker. My cat meows because he doesn't know where that voice is coming from. Panda Pondu. Aw, that's cute. Silly S is here for the liquid Taco Bell-ish. Hey, she actually said that in the comments, that it wasn't good for her tummy, she said. Her tummy. Yeah, so. Kripnik is in Switzerland. Awesome. The Latu community. Yeah, Sachi Bell. Yep, they are awesome. Yeah, I even like some of the more obscure law channels. I always have to check to see if my chat went through because Google blocks weird words. And I don't have really much of a filter. I have some filtered words, but they're mostly racial slurs. But everything else should pretty much go through. Yeah. Hey, Sniper Love. Nice to see you again. Hey. You can't hear the word defendant without hearing in the prosecutor's voice. Oh, God. Wisconsin, man. Wisconsin has so many oddball crimes that are just like, what? Like Daryl Brooks, Taylor Schabusiness, Jeffrey Dahmer was from Wisconsin. Wasn't that, I don't know if no, that was Michigan, that weird abusive mother. But yeah, I know. Grounds. No one cares. Serious question. Was I gifted a membership and missed it? It looks to be the case. No one cares. Yeah, you are in green. And check out your new emojis for sure. Yeah. You realize you have an owl by your name and you can view the member videos. Yes, you can. Not good for her tummy. Someone really wants her husband back. Hey, Yana, yeah. Hey, Salah, I had Taco Bell and my tummy's not doing too well. So what do you think? I'll put on the lingerie? Even that's not enough to get him back, I don't think. I don't think so. You do too, Gentle Crone? You like watching court channels? Yes. I've learned so much. Ed Gain. Yes, Samica Cream. Yep. Ed Gain. Yep, Tater Tot Hot Dish. Yeah. Hey, Sonia Walker. I might have missed you showing off the owls, but do you have any owls that when you look at them, they give off a smug attitude? I'm sure I do. Smug. When I do the artificial intelligence, sometimes it comes out like a group of owls that look like they're inviting you into a cult. Like a cult of owls. It's like spooky almost. Almost spooky. Yeah, I'll have to look through. I'm sure I do. Watch Bailey Sarian. Yeah, I like her. Chandler Helderson. I think he was Wisconsin JJ, but I didn't watch him for some reason. For some reason, I missed that one. Yeah. Sustained. Yeah, Kitty. Yeah, Grounds. Sovereign citizens. I learned a lot about that. Okay, shall we? Hey, Billy's Eyelash. Nice to see you. Kimber's gonna be sick? I'm so sorry. Okay, I think we're caught up. Taylor Schabusiness. Yeah, Amica Cream. Oh. Do I still cover Nader and Dee Dee? Or they haven't put out any more videos again? They pretty much go live every day. Pickled Hobbits. They go live pretty much every day. Yeah, I never really did, kind of cover them. I addressed it when he started his OnlyFans because I thought that was hilarious. He was trying to charge $50 for OnlyFans. I did make a couple videos about that. Kripnik just gifted 5 Are You Serious memberships. Thank you, Kripnik. How cool is that? Thank you, Kripnik. So let's see. We got Sniper Love got one. Jordan Mahaffey did. Sarah Ayed, Ayana Esif, and Kitty got memberships. Awesome. Awesome. And Candy Kitten is in the nest. Okay. All right. Shall we get started? Hey, Arsenate. I think I saw Sansa Cooks in here, but I think I missed her message. But hi, Sansa. Nice to see you as always. Okay. So, we're going to the park. Okay, we're going to do some exercising because on our quest to lose a couple of pounds here, because we only have a couple to lose. It's not really a big deal. I don't know what everyone is all like upset about. I only have like 5 to 10 pounds to lose here. It's not like I have a major health condition or anything that needs to be addressed. No, I mean, you guys should just mind your own business. And stop telling us about it. How about that? How about that? So I did decide to put on my sports bra today instead of the sweatband because we're really working out today. I got to keep them calm. You guys know. Salah wants us to keep the bits calm. He requires it, as a matter of fact. He does.
Calm your tits, haters. You all suck it.
How about you suck it, Salah? How about that? Okay? All right. You can't understand what Nader says? Yeah. All right. Let's get started here. I, of course, went past the, her selling her wares, her cameos. I'm not interested in buying a cameo, but thank you anyway. All right. Let's do it. Okay, let's get started.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So for today's walking challenge, I am going to walk the entire Amadi Park in Kuwait, and there's some cute animals we're gonna feed there and just enjoy the beautiful Kuwait winter weather. Yalla, let's go.
She said yalla. Let's go, yalla. Ahmadi Park. Okay. We're doing outings again.
So before I head into the park, I'm gonna get an iced Americano with no sugar at this coffee truck here. Thank you. Bismillah.
Oh my gosh. Why? Thank you guys. Why? Thank you. So you probably didn't hear any of that. Okay. That's okay. So I'm addressing this because I did see it on Twitter that people are thinking that this could be a swastika that's painted here on the left here. So I did look into it because people were saying that it is a sign of, it's a symbol in other languages and cultures and such. So this the West, it's a message to the West from this person who's listed below. That's their Twitter if you want to get in touch with them. Stop defaming and targeting Hindus. So on the right side, yeah, so there was totally muted, and then you have this pop up. It's probably like, what's going on here? Discarded blue couch. This just pops up out of nowhere. Yeah, report my channel. Go ahead. You're gonna anyway. So, so on the right is an ancient Hindu symbol, and it's for prosperity essentially. And the Nazi Party took that and appropriated it and turned it to the left 45 degrees, so it's on that angle. So when we see this symbol, it's not net. It's when we see it like completely like the 90 degrees. This is a Hindu symbol. It's also used in other cultures. It's also used in other religions, and it's also something used in Sanskrit, Vedic. So, you thought Chantal posted this? She's like, okay, everybody, so, in her smug voice, I'm going to teach you about World War II, all right? Okay, so, back then, yeah, okay, Chantal, I don't think you're the one to be doing it. So, people were saying that it does look like that symbol on the left here, spray painted here, but you can see from this, it is different. So, and I'm not saying, you're glad I had my sports bra on for this? Me too. Oh my God. There was a house in the neighborhood next to mine. It says discarded blue couch with the Hindu symbol on their whole side of the house. I know it has different meanings, but the whole side of the house and people who don't know. Right. No, the way the camera is not centered on gate, but aimed for that to show she knew what people would think. She doesn't know that, but she knows what people would see. Right. Of course. Oh yeah, people were like, why didn't she edit that out? And it's like, well, if she saw it, she left it in purposefully. Yeah. And they're also using this symbol, like a variation of it, in Japan on street signs and signs for showing direction. And when they were holding the Olympics there, they changed all the signs because people would think that they were all swastikas. So, yeah. And Chantal has given the salute. That's true. She has. And the Norse used it also, Wicked Crafter. It means prosperity. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I think it has a lot of symbolism in a lot of different cultures. So, yeah. Okay. So, I just wanted to address that and what Chantal means by it and what she hopes we see in it. Only she knows that. I don't, but I am addressing it that it may not be that. Although, I'm not saying it's not. Who knows what the person who did it intended, you know? So, okay.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today's walking challenge is Amity Park. I have been here before, but I didn't fully walk around it. There's a lot of cute animals to feed here, and it's just a really nice day to go walking again. So Yella, let's go. The iced Americano is actually really good. Pure coffee flavor, no sugar.
Sure, Chantal. Like it matters to you.
The park has a washroom, I like that. So this is gonna be fun. This is a traditional toilet here in the Middle East. Yeah. I might hold it.
So I think that she is doing this. I think that she is doing this for. She's trying to get some kind of reaction out of this, I believe, because if you remember when they went camping, there was a toilet like this, and right next to it there was a Western style toilet. They were both available, so I would not be the least bit surprised if this was not the only one available there, because she doesn't actually say what she did. Okay. Now, I've seen these in Egypt. They're not that common where I've seen them in Egypt, but overall, they are healthier for you to squat. I mean, do you have a squatty potty? You know, your body is going to do better when you're in that kind of seated position, or squatting position, rather. So, Miranda, I agree with you. It seems like she's trolling for the comments. Yeah. because there's probably one right next to it that is a regular Western style toilet. She's just trying to get reactions. Yeah. Instead of showing Kuwait in a positive and realistic light.
I want to run around this maze. There's a nice gazebo here.
Yeah, I can't deal with that music. I can't. It's too much. Her music is way too much.
Nice shaded area just to have a little rest, finish some coffee. It's not that hot today. It's not hot at all, actually. It's nice and windy. I love it. You know, I haven't had any sugary drinks since starting this new lifestyle.
New lifestyle 2 days ago. Sonia, I muted the song because it's extremely annoying, her song choice. So I just didn't play it. That's fine.
You know, it hasn't been that long. But I find my stamina is already so much better. I used to huff and puff and sweat just walking to the car from the apartment. And I remember complaining, that, park close because even the car was parked too far away. So this is amazing. And this is definitely motivating me to keep going every day that I have a successful day and wake up and think, where can I go walking today? So it's very motivational, and I hope that I'm helping some of you as well. Let's do this together. I know a lot of people need to get healthy.
Let's do this together, everybody.
So we picked up some
pita
bread at the Bakala, which
Welcome,
is
Kathleen.
little grocery store you see around here, kind of like a convenience store. And they're called Bakalas. And we are going to go feed some animals they have here in the park. So let's go see the bees and animals. All right, to get to...
I thought we were getting exercise. What is the title of this? 350-pound woman works out at Ahmadi Park, Kuwait. Why are we at a petting zoo and getting coffee? And where's the workout? Chantal?
The animal section of the park. We're going to finish taking a detour all the way around so I get some more walking in.
Wow. This looks like a drone. I think we're back to that other videographer.
So far we walked 400 meters, I think.
Okay. Because she has nothing to say, so she just puts annoying music over it. I'm turning it down.
So in this section of the park, there's actually some outdoor gym equipment of sorts.
Oh, the workout. Let's
so
do
we're going
it.
to try some out.
Okay.
Let's see. I think this one is for sit-ups and push-ups.
Wow. Okay, Chantal.
Yalla.
I gotta say, I think the form might be a little bit off. I think you're gonna be hurting the next day. Your form is off. But then, what kind of form is she really gonna have? You know, I mean, this is probably the best she can do. Fatal says, I'm convinced she hired a videographer because Salah left her and keeping his keyboard as ransom. Like Nader did with the CPAP machine, and she's holding on to his keyboard for ransom. You have to come back for your keyboard at some point, Salah. You have to come back. Oh boy. Yeah, her lower back is going to be screaming. Mm-mm. Oh, what's this?
No, I can't.
Looks like it's broken.
I don't think I can do this one.
I agree.
I can't do this one with my abaya.
Oh, it's the abaya. Okay. I mean, it's missing a whole, like, pedal. That whole pedal is off. So, yeah. Maybe, what was the point of that? She burned maybe 4 calories. I think if she just walked around and walked around and walked around, that would be far more beneficial. She's just going to hurt herself doing this stuff. She needs a personal trainer at this point. She's far too, you know, bulky in general, out of shape. She has no kind of knowledge on how to use her body other than to walk and sit. So.
And I can't reach this one either. Not appropriate for me in an abaya right now.
The abaya. Don't you have pants on underneath? You should.
What's this?
There. Looks like there are instructions right there on how to use it. So.
Oh yeah. A balance beam. I can't even get on it without falling.
See, I think if Salah was there, he would help her. Like, she would get up on it and use him, like, to hang on to. I think he would help her, but...
So we came from down there. We're almost finished. Some nice flowers. Time to see some cute animals.
Break time. Time for a break.
That's a handsome rooster. Hi.
Oh my god, saying hi to chickens. Hi! Hi there! Cock-a-doodle down! Hi! Oh my god. Okay. What is that? Look at
Smells
that!
like goats.
That is so funny. She's used to posing. This is not Salah filming on this one. She's like, she doesn't even know what to do with herself. So she starts doing these awkward motions. Like, it's, oh, wow. Because she probably would have had in the past Salah saying, hi, hi, hello, hi, hi. So she doesn't even know what to do.
Smells like goats.
What is that? She's just shifting from one leg to another. And then she's like, yeah. Awkward.
Aww. So cute.
Yeah.
Pony. And these
So-
are little deer.
People have been commenting on the shape here. The shape that, you know, on the upper back. And I think we mentioned it yesterday, the day before, the the condition. What is it? That has like more cortisol than is normal, like excess cortisol in the body, and it can produce like a hump at the top of the back. And I mean, I don't know if it's just like if it's the the extra adipose tissue fat is just doesn't have anywhere else to go and it just starts piling up in different places. And like, I don't know, but that can be a sign of too much cortisol.
Hi. Aren't you pretty?
Cushing's. Thank you, Aja. That's it. Yep. Thank you, Gregathy. It's a cool name, Gregathy.
Some for you. Some for you.
Yeah, the fat's gotta go someplace.
There you go, big guy.
Yep.
Oh, he made her give the bread. Hi. Here you go. Eat it. Someone put lettuce in his hair. Come here, lettuce head. Oh, good lettuce head. Is it good? You like the bread? You like it? Oh, you're a good person. So we just fed a pony and some deer. Now we're going to feed some ostrich. Do you guys want to see my impression of an ostrich?
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
No!
Okay. That has to make it into an edit. Just that motion.
Hi. Hi. You're so cute. Yes.
I love whoever's filming is totally silent. There's
I love
no
these guys,
reaction.
little goats or something. I don't know. Oh, look
No
at the
laughing.
babies.
No awkward sounds.
You already had some. Is this the same one? There is a cat with the birds. Aren't they natural enemies? Look at these cute bunny rabbits.
It's an emu. It's not an ostrich. Hey, John Galt, you're on your lunch break. Why is she in a children's petting zoo without children? Because she's working out. She's working out. This is her workout. 350-pound woman works out at Ahmadi Park, Kuwait. That's the title of the video. She's working out. That's why she's at a petting zoo. Oh my God. Yeah, emus. Yeah. You looked up Cushing's. It can give you a pendulous abdomen too. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Too much cortisol. Mm-hmm.
Enjoying their carrots. And their little houses are so cute. Oh my gosh.
Look at this kitty cat just hanging out.
Hi, ducky duck. Ducks are so cute.
Hey, 47 and friggin' fabulous. How are you? Oh, Sansa, your dog had Cushing's, constant hunger, had to go on a low-protein diet. He eventually passed from it. I'm so sorry. Oh. Was your dog like kind of a stress monster? I'm curious. Like, did he stress out a lot? Poor thing. I'm sorry.
We have some nice,
Did she go to
beautiful peacocks
school?
here.
She
Love
went
these
to
birds.
college. The
All right,
dog
I'm
is
gonna feed them.
twerking.
Hi.
You better twerk quickly. Aw, no peacocks. Can she get up? There we go. That was exercise right there.
So this is a water tank, a mini one, and it's actually has clean water that people can drink from. And you'll see these all over Kuwait. They're very important, especially in the summer. And it's done by charities or people with more money. And in Islam, it's very important to do good deeds like this for other people.
Hi, juror number 6. How are you? Sansa says yes, but he was a Boston Terrier, always shaking. It's a really rough disease. And she thanks everyone for their condolences. Poor little pooch. Yeah, so this water thing is also a thing in Egypt. It doesn't look anything like that Kuwaiti water tank. They're much more modest, I would say, but people do donate them because providing water to people is a form of charity in Islam. And especially in a hot country, people can be out and about, people who are, who are working outside. Ragamuffin Rio, hey, welcome. People who are working outside who may not have like bottled water with them, there's one of those can be around someplace, and it is put there by private people.
Wow, nice garden. So now I'm walking on the other side of the park with the animal side, and there's another park here to walk around. Here's another example of a water station built like an old traditional Kuwaiti house. Sometimes they have different shapes and everything. It's really cool.
Tragically Delicious. Oh my god, she just gifted 5 Are You Serious memberships. Thank you, Tragically Delicious. That is so kind. Thank you so much, Tragically Delicious. Let's see who got them. We got Shireen Knight, Devil Woman 5000, The Addict's Basement, Courgette Etsy. Nice. Thank you, Tragically Delicious. Also, I don't know if you are aware, the channel that we were chatting in together for a little while, the creator did give you an apology at the beginning of the stream yesterday, if you wanted to check that out, if you haven't seen that yet. I don't know of another way of contacting you, otherwise I would tell you privately, but you did receive an apology. So, yeah. Thank you so much.
Here we have another water station shaped like a traditional Arabic coffee carafe.
Ooh, coffee carafe water station. That's kind of cool. Let me take a look at that again. Oh. Soccer courts, or whatever you call them. I don't know.
Here we have another water station.
Nice. That's pretty cool. I like that. Neato.
Shaped like a traditional Arabic coffee carafe.
No problem. Tragically Delicious.
Gotta stay hydrated. All right, guys. I walked the entire park on both sides.
Where's the workout?
Fed some animals and got some good exercise and some fresh air. And my mood is set for the rest of the day.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go home, eat something healthy.
Yeah,
and
Taco
I'll see
Bell.
you guys in the next video.
She's gonna go home and eat Taco Bell. Okay, cool, nice. Cool, nice, wonderful, fantastic. Cool, nice, wonderful.
Nice, cool, wonderful, fantastic, outstanding.
Yeah, so, okay, Chantal, okay, all right. Well, glad you had a good workout. That's, that's what you call it. That's fine, that's fine. She is really at a size where she just being out of the apartment and moving around is good. Really. I just hope she doesn't hurt herself trying to do advanced exercises that she's not ready for. I think just walking for now and swimming, in that pool in her building. Imagine having an indoor pool in your apartment building and never using it. I can't. Because I am sure that there are ladies' hours. Because there was a club that my family in Egypt, we used to go there, and it's a sports club. And they have like a restaurant there and everything, but they have pools, and they have like a women's only pool separate, but they also have like a family pool, and there's women's only hours for that. So there's no men around, period. So I'd be surprised that pool in Kuwait doesn't have women's only hours. She could go. Yeah. I mean, even if she wore like leggings, like dark leggings, like a sports bra, I mean, we can lend her a sports bra and like a long sleeve shirt. That would be fine. Because you're just around a bunch of women. So what's the problem? Tell you, curious as to why water isn't just part of the city's infrastructure in their parks and considered charity. I don't know about Kuwait. I've never been to Kuwait. My thought is because a lot of the country is desert, they have to bring in water from the Gulf, I would think. Like in the States, they can dig for wells and there's water in the ground somewhere, but in the desert there isn't. And in Egypt, it's kind of the same, but I mean, the Nile Delta is where everyone lives, so there is water more available, but the infrastructure in general wasn't really finished, I guess you could say, because of the political situation that happened about 40 years ago or so. Things just kind of halted and the country stopped developing for a long time. So people will put those in as charity for people on the street, even like in the city. Yeah. Qatar has water stations also during number 6. Nice. Yeah. A lot of Islamic countries do. Mm-hmm. Tragic is in a giving mood. Should I drop my Cash App? John, that is not tragic. Just so you know. This is someone completely different. Completely different. Dax Marshall, a soccer field like a cricket or rugby field is called a pitch. Oh, I've never even heard that. Oh, thank you, Dax. She doesn't like women because she's insecure, jealous, and hateful. Yes, she is. Certainly. She'd be mad around other women, Marwa. True. But I mean, she might be like the only one there at times. Like there may not even be anyone swimming, especially in the winter, So, a pool to her would be gross to others. Her personal bathtub, Christine? Could be. Yeah. That's true. She should join a women's pool at this point. What better thing to spend her money on than her health? I agree, Sansa. Totally. I mean, that makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. It sure does. Mm-hmm. She said the pool was closed for the winter recently in a stream. Did she? Oh, okay. I wonder if it really is, though. I wonder. All right, we do have a Taco Bell mukbang because that's part of losing weight and controlling diabetes. I don't know if you're aware of that. Did you guys know that? I didn't. I mean, I know very little about diabetes, admittedly. I don't have any experience with it. And I'm just getting my Taco Bell on the screen. So I don't know if this is I don't know if this is what she should be doing. I mean, I don't know. I'm thinking not. But who am I to say? I'm not a medical professional, as Chantal would let me know. So, I don't know. There we go. So we got a lot of smugness. If you haven't yet seen this, okay, it's a lot. It's a lot, okay? She really, she goes all in, and it's in a cringy way. Very cringy way. And Sansa Cooks has already put out a video on this Taco Bell feast. Already. Yeah. You don't know anything about diabetes, Christy, but I would assume you don't eat Taco Bell. I mean, I would think. Where's my roller skate? My roller skate. Yeah. So, yeah. Yep, BB true for weight loss. Taco Bell. Yep. All right. Let's see.
Mumtaz, excellent. So I was feeling a bit too.
I don't even know what Mumtaz means. I think that that is a Kuwaiti/Iraqi term, because I remember servicemen in the States that I knew that went to Iraq, you know, when all that was going on, like Desert Storm, they would come back and say Mumtaz, and I've never heard it again since then. So I don't, it must be a very regional thing.
Skinny, so I thought I would have a cheat meal.
Cheat meal.
Anyway, so yeah.
Who are you actually cheating on, Chantal? Are you cheating? Is this really just cheating on yourself if you think about it? You know, this isn't in your best interest. Isn't it just cheating on yourself, really, if you think about it? I mean, you know. Or are you cheating on Salah? Like, what's the cheating happening here? You can use the macro summary page if you'd like. Okay, Sansa, thank you. What about from the diabetic standpoint? Is this, I mean, I know it's not doable, but how bad is it? Like, from the diabetic standpoint? Because even with the macros, I don't know how that affects the diabetes. Werschneffer Taco Bell at one point had some sort of health-conscious menu. Well, that must have been years ago. Years and years ago. I haven't been in years, and I looked at the prices of the value meals there, and you could have knocked me over with a feather. It's like, why would I pay that much for fast food tacos when I can make way better at home for way cheaper too? Shocked. It's bad. Oh, okay. Okay. And look at the smugness. I like the smug.
I'm having Taco Bell Tuesday for my cheat meal, I guess. I don't really want to call it like a cheat meal. It's just a meal I feel like having, and I'll just eat.
You titled your video Cheat Meal, so you did. You did. Perhaps she gets a cheat meal and Salad gets the Red Room. Salad's teeny weeny chastity belt. I mean, could be. Like a little, hey, if I get to cheat, you do too. But for her, it's cheating on her diet, and for him, it's cheating in the Red Room. Could be. Maybe they have a deal worked out with each other.
Accordingly, like, healthier for the rest of the day. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about or make excuses for what I'm eating. I just want to eat it. So
she doesn't want to make excuses for eating. Well, I'm glad you're done with the excuses, because the excuses really get old. Everyone just rolls their eyes at this point.
You know, if you want to watch me have dinner, fine. If not, fine. So anyways, yeah, so I'm having, this is their double quesadilla meal. This is double quesadilla. No, this is just them serving normal portions because they're cheap as is. Normally, I guess, if they, like, if this is double, they only give you this. Normally? No, sorry. All right, cheese fries, diet, or Pepsi Max. It's the only diet they had. And cheese fries. And I have yogurt instead of sour cream. So I'm just gonna make this like this. You gotta have some kind of sour white substance on them. Yogurt, sour cream, whatever. Anyways.
Anyways.
Get set up here.
All right, let's do this. Let's cheat. This is an addict using, right, Choo Choo? I agree. Yep. Double protein, double cheese.
Oops.
Okay.
Hot sauce.
The Diet Coke definitely cancels it out, Rebel. I agree. This is Pepsi Max. I love Pepsi Max. Oh, so
Okay. Yes. And we're good to go.
wow. Okay.
All right, I made my
French
own
fries, huh?
cream. Okay.
Don't you have French fries for the air fryer? I thought you
Yalla.
did, Chantal.
Bismillah, bismillah.
Oh, bismillah, bismillah. Okay, that's nice. That's nice.
At least we don't use the air fryer for frozen food always.
I'm wearing matte lipstick. Let's hope it doesn't smear.
Who cares if it does, really? I don't care. Does she care? I don't think so.
All right. I want to talk about.
Oh, we're talking. Oh, she has a subject? We have a topic? Mumtaz means amazing. Okay, thank you, human being.
I want to talk about some things that you seem to be confusing me with someone else.
I am so sorry. I need to let him out, and I don't want to miss this because, wow. So give me one sec. Stop it. All right. He's out there barking in the snow. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. He just gets to a point where I can't, keep putting him off. He's gotta be him. I let him be him as much as I can. That is a real dog bark. Oh yeah, we do the real barking over here. We don't do all that wussy, Yeah, we don't do that. Mm-mm. All right, so we have the first bite. Okay. I don't need to see it, like at all.
Yum. I want to talk about some things that you seem to be confusing me with someone else.
Oh, we're confusing her with
This
someone
whole
else.
notion.
Like who?
I've seen comments.
I can tell you what, though, Chantal. No one is confusing you with Kybella. No, I don't. We're not confused about who you are. You've shown us exactly who you are.
From people commenting on my videos.
My videos?
Where it's like,
come on. Is she for real? Is she for real? What happens to her where she wakes up and she's like, I'm going to be... Where does she get this, like, cocky, overconfident, like, completely unwarranted, just, the tone.
I want to talk about some things that confusing me with someone else. This whole notion. I've seen comments from people commenting on my videos where it's like,
oh my god,
like,
Chantal.
The only reason you want to get healthy now and lose weight now, because there always has to be some kind of like ulterior motive that's negative. There can't be anything ever positive in my life, right?
Well, I mean, that's what you've shown us, Chantal. I mean, you allow some, like, you have some little health crisis, which to us, to everyone else, is not little by any stretch. But to you, it's like a minor hiccup, and you're like, oh my God, I really need to do something. I'm going to fast for 40 days, or I'm going to make my gradual changes into a healthy lifestyle. And it lasts all of a day, if that. So if suddenly out of, I mean, really seemingly out of nowhere, we see you, because you got your official diagnosis and your extremely high blood sugar, and you went to Canada and you were eating anything and everything that you wanted to. So you're back in Kuwait now, but you're not continuing that. Now you're actually going out to places and filming and exercising and eating somewhat better. And we're supposed to be like, oh yeah, this is completely out of nowhere for a reason this time, or for no reason. No, it seems like it's pretty clear that there's cause and effect here. Your husband cheated on you with a former beezer and spoke all kinds of nasty to her, all kinds of nasty, to the point where you're embarrassed, he's embarrassed. Frankly, all of us are embarrassed for him. Okay? Really. Even if we don't like him, we're embarrassed secondhand. And yeah, I think that's your motivation. I do. What else could it be? What else could be happening in your life where you're actually going to exercise for a couple of days in a row? We've never really seen that from you before.
Is because of the fact
You don't want to be cheated on. You want your man to be attracted to you. Okay, number one, when you say things like this.
Number one. Take notes, everybody. Number one.
You're basically saying that nobody overweight or fat, even obese, whatever, can be loved, or somebody can't be attracted to them.
No, that's not. Look at my pause game. Some days it's just on point, and this is one of them. No, I don't think that's what people think. No, because there's evidence to the contrary. You can see it all around you. There are plenty of people who are not in the best shape, who are in very happy, healthy, and loving relationships. And I don't think anyone is really saying that in your case, Chantal. I mean, I know you're a catch and everything. I mean, really, you are. You've got it all. You offer a lot. You offer a lot to men.
I think I'm a pretty good catch.
Yeah, but, also...
I am so annoying.
So you got to try to balance that out. But no, I don't think anyone's saying that. I don't think it's your weight that's the issue, Chantal.
How many of you are overweight that are watching this video? Comment below.
Oh, thank you, BB True, for
And how
taking
many of you have
notes.
found love? Comment below.
Look at her! Look at her! If you're overweight... And she fixes the hijab, which drives us all crazy. Because, I mean, it's closing in on her face. That's why she constantly has to adjust it. It shouldn't be like that. Easy, please.
Wait that are watching this video. Comment below. And how many of you have found love? Comment below.
Adjust, adjust. Oh, sleeves are coming up. Wow, she's getting serious. Okay. Comment below if you're in love. Do you have a man? Where's your man?
Fire. Let's try this too. Alright, so that is BS right there.
Mm-hmm.
Number two. My husband met me and I was fat. Being on video before we met in person, the video apparently adds pounds. So
That's not what he told Kybella, though. No, because Kybella asked him if he was surprised at your size when you got off the plane. And he said that you were larger than he expected because you're so short. That's what he said. So I don't know if the camera adds pounds in that case or not, but you were larger than expected. So, hi, Dank. Hey, Dank Fupa. How's it going? I think probably most people have found Dank Fupa's channel by now, but here's a link in case you haven't. Oh my God. Just go look. Just go. You'll love it. You don't even have to trust me. Just go look. You'll love it. You will love it. Hilarious animations with Chantal, and I don't even know how you got Salah's voice so perfect. His voice is perfect. I don't know how you did that, but it's right on point. You kind of want some Taco Bell now? Well, pull on up. I'll get a chalupa for you. I got some right here.
So, for being on video for hours and hours a day, he would know how fat I am. Third, the person he was talking to was also fat. So, and last, but certainly not least, Why would I stay married to someone who isn't attracted to me or doesn't love me?
I think we all have the answer to that, Chantal. I mean, you don't care if he loves you or is attracted to you. You just want someone who will pretend to love you. That's what you said you wanted. Just pretend to love me. That's what you wanted. So, yeah, why would you stay with someone? For that reason. You just want someone to pretend love you and to claim you as their wife. That's what you said. So, you know, I don't think, we're not making this up out of the clear blue sky. These are all things that you've said. All you have to do is fake love me, pretend to love me. So I'm just going to keep adding tacos to the screen here. Feel free to grab one, guys, if you get hungry, okay?
Because of my weight. When, hear me out, people, if you're ever feeling that way, then you need to find someone who does like you for your size in your good and bad situations, everything. What happened has nothing to do with my weight. And if it did, I could easily find someone who appreciates me for how I am. Never
Easily?
ever mistake.
I don't know if you can easily find that, though, because you went on international Tinder. And international Tinder, so it obviously wasn't that easy. It couldn't have been. I mean, let's not kid ourselves here, you know? I know you think you have a lot to offer to anybody, but, you know, international Tinder you had to do just to find someone like Salah. And not even that. You didn't even want a conversation to really happen in advance. You put your phone number out there, so anyone who came across it would text you. So it couldn't have been that easy to find someone that would love you and, you know, and like you for you. You had to offer a lot of things, like citizenship, money, a successful YouTube channel. You know, couldn't have been easy. Look at you. I mean, you had to move to Kuwait. You had to move across the world to find somebody. Okay? Now, I moved across the world for love, but I had plenty of options. Chantal had no options.
That.
Yeah, these are calorie-free chalupas. Grab one if you're hungry. You can lose 15 pounds just by eating them. And just go for a walk later. You'll be fine. Mm-hmm.
Now, I think saying things like, you should get in shape for your man, you know? You should do this to keep up in your relationship. No, you need to do things for yourself. You don't change for any man. You don't change for anyone. You change for yourself.
Oh, we got life coach Chantal. Life coach Chantal. Love it. Love it. Don't change for anybody. Just do it for yourself. You haven't been able to do it for yourself for however long you've been trying to do it. But now suddenly you're very motivated to get healthy and fit while you're cheating, having a cheat meal. I mean, none of it adds up, Chantal. Literally none of it. None of it. None. Thank you, Irving Transplant. Yeah, thank you. You're shoveling today, Werschneffer? Make sure to grab a chalupa if you're going back out, because you need the energy, you know? You'll burn it off in no time. Plus lose 15 pounds on top of it, so...
Because if you really love someone, you're not going to only love them if they change. That's not love.
the look she had on her, in her eyes. Like, we're all dummies. No one really loves you if you have to change, and they're only gonna love you if you change. We had this attitude back on one of her first live streams in Kuwait.
Everybody cooks fish here, Flop. It's Kuwait.
It was that smug attitude. Everybody cooks fish here, Flop. It's Kuwait.
You should get in shape for your man, you know? You should do this to keep up in your relationship.
No, you need to do things for yourself. You don't change for any man. You don't change for anyone. You change for yourself. Because if you really love someone, you're not going to only love them if they change. That's not right.
That look on her face. She's given me so much content to work with for edits. I love it. You learning English, Courgette, with us? Lovely.
Again, that's basically saying nobody who's like overweight is deserving of love. If they have weight issues, if they have problems, if they're not perfect, if they're not running, if they're not super fit.
Look at that Pepsi Max, though. Oh, it's not even Pepsi Max anymore. You guys know about Pepsi Max. Tell me if you're a Pepsi Max person. I am.
I love you, Shanta.
I really am. Welcome, Karen Cordova. Welcome to the nest. There was a shortage in Egypt of Pepsi Max. You couldn't even find it in stores for a while. And I would go, like at restaurants, they had cans of soda because a lot of foreigners can't have the ice from tap water in their drinks. So you'd get a can of soda, and I'll go around to restaurants and see if they have any Pepsi Max cans and bring it home. Yeah, and now it's not even Max. Like I have a can literally sitting right next to me. I'm drinking it while I'm streaming. And they used to put ginseng in it, and they don't anymore. Now it's just Pepsi Zero Sugar, which is not the same as Diet Pepsi. It still tastes the same as Pepsi Max, but they don't put the ginseng in. So you're not getting the Max. But man, I do love it though. Ugh, I do. The life coach arc. Yeah. I'll be her first client. I'll sign up. Just for this type of stuff? Yeah. Could we have more chewing sounds, please, while you're not talking, please? I went years without drinking any soda,
Dumbest comments
but I'm back.
from reaction channels saying,
Oh, yeah.
well, maybe you should have been aware, like you let yourself go. Maybe that's why he cheated. Coming from reactors who look
Chantal, let yourself go? I'm sorry. Let yourself go from what? You've never had it together, ever. The whole time I've been watching you, you've never had it together. What did you possibly let go of? I mean, you're just being you. You're just being you, and the years are adding on, and the years are showing the effect. You haven't, like, changed, and then now you're letting yourself go. Come on. Come on. Come on.
like this.
Do you know how many still images, Chantal, that I could find of you that are very unflattering? I have a folder full of them, okay? You're very lucky that I choose the images that I do for my thumbnails, and I adjust it also, because you're filming, like, your lighting and everything is way off. I have to adjust everything. And you're lucky that I do that. I could pick some very, very, very unflattering photos of you and post them up. So, you know. And look how you're holding that fork. Do you even have any feeling in your hand anymore?
Interesting. I look better than you. So, what you're saying is that you can't find one either?
By whose standards?
I mean, like, it's ridiculous. So,
I like Bang Energy too. I have a bunch in the fridge.
it had nothing to do with my weight.
Oh, okay. Oh, really? Okay. Get awkward.
Nobody knows
I grew
the
up on
true
diet
dynamic
soda.
of our relationship. And
Well, no, I think Kybella knows the true dynamic of your relationship. I mean, let's be real. Yeah, I grew up on diet sodas and all that stuff, so like it doesn't, it's not like a sacrifice. Like I just prefer it actually. But yeah, no, we don't know the true dynamics of your relationship. We haven't read the contract. I haven't seen the contract. So I don't know the real dynamics going on here, but Kybella has a better idea than any of us do, because he said that her ass was better than his entire family, than the whole family. So that doesn't put you in the best light in terms of how he feels about you, Chantal. And that's when he didn't think anyone was watching or would ever find out about him saying that. He was telling her how he felt about her ass. So, I mean, you could compare, I guess, and see. But, yeah, he wanted to worship it, just so you know.
You never will. It's our business.
One mistake doesn't define our entire relationship. A mistake. Okay. You can just put your hand up in the chat if this applies to you, okay? Have you ever mistakenly slipped into somebody or fell onto something and ended up, has that ever been a mistake? Like you fell onto something or fell into someone? Has that ever happened as a mistake? Those aren't mistakes, Chantal. That is not a mistake. Not even close. Not even close. That's a choice. That is a choice. Granny knows best, Boesby. Granny knows best? Is there someone Granny in the chat that's saying some good stuff? Hey, Lisa, take it or leave it. So fun to have life coach Chantal. You're all ears. Oh, yeah, she's on point today. Definitely. Always on purpose. Boaz B. Thank you, Boaz B, for the super chat. I appreciate that. Here I am, very lonely with my 2 tacos here. Need Chantal back. Yeah, but here I am in Taco Bell with my tacos. Thank you, Boaz B. One mistake doesn't define the entire relationship. Well, within the first year of so-called marriage, and you've been gone for like a week or so to another country, and he's going after someone that not even a stranger on the internet who would never even find out about you or know about you. He went after someone that and was a supporter of your channel. Is that a mistake? And then makes the decision to go over to his secret Instagram account, Home Alone Legend, to continue texting her and to be naughty with her. Was that also a mistake? Those were several decisions made. Several conscious decisions were made, Chantal. You can delude yourself into thinking this was just one tiny little mistake, indiscretion, because maybe you've made some yourself, and maybe that's why you're so forgiving of him. But, yeah, it wouldn't fly with me. Wouldn't be a mistake either. But go on and tell us about ourselves.
Usually when people are unfaithful, it's about them or a different issue. For example, when I was unfaithful, see how my dumb mind works? In my past relationship, I never had an issue with the person I was with. I was in love.
Thank you for humiliating me in front of people with all of your weird sex shit. Thank you.
For me, I was lonely and needed attention all the time. It was a me problem.
And here's my beautiful
So-
wife, Chantal, is stunning as usual.
The shit community that fat shames me while looking like this, boring. Need to cut it out and stop with the grade 5 attitude that just because you're fat you can't get a man, because then by that logic neither can all of you.
Why does she always go to that? It's not about her weight. It's truly not. Chantal, Chantal, you married someone that you didn't even know, and then you act shocked a year later that he's saying that he has all these proclivities and all these things that he's into that he never even hinted to you about. You clearly don't know the man. Kimberline has been a nesty bestie for a month, thank you. While you hide behind Max Filter's abaya hijab, we all know we all know all he wants is your money. That's all he wants. It's all he wants, Chantal. Cha-ching. Cha-ching, because he can't get papers. We know that, right? Thank you, Kimberlina, for being a nesty bestie for a whole month. Yeah. It's not about her weight. You're a crappy person, Chantal. No one wants to be around you unless you pay them. Let's be real. Exactly, Sachibel. It's easier to blame it on her weight than address the real reasons people dislike her. Yeah. Oh, you're just fat phobic. No, I'm Taco Bell phobic. Okay? Yeah. If I had a serious health condition, I wouldn't put myself in this much jeopardy by consuming this type of food 2 days into a health journey. Please. Please.
That in the bud.
Hey, Angie.
Is it in the bud or in the butt?
Ask Salah. He'll have an opinion on that.
Oh. And I'm going to say this with the utmost smugness and sassiness I can say.
Okay.
I will never stay with someone who isn't attracted to me. And I can tell by how much affection, how much touch, how much XO, how much everything you get from that person.
How much XO? What's XO?
So there.
What is that supposed to mean?
This health journey I'm on, I'm doing it for myself. Not anyone else.
Oh.
Not my husband.
Oh.
Not anyone but me.
Oh, okay. You could have put more smug on that, Chantal. You know how to put the smug on. You could have done way better than that. I need to boost up her. I mean, we gotta get some brightness on here. It's pretty bad. Well, not that bright. My goodness. I can't see the picture now. Oh, okay. Where do I put the brightness? Not like that. Oh. Maybe I'm not doing it correctly. That's saturation? No. Oh, there we go. We're getting somewhere. I mean, it just looks awful. I feel like I can barely see her. Oh, yeah. Let's see you talking like this. This ought to be good. This will at least give us a little more entertainment. Yeah, I want to hear you say that again, though. Let's go.
So there.
Burp.
This health journey I'm on, I'm doing it for myself, not anyone else. Not my husband, not anyone but me.
Just hold on to wings if you get nervous or scared. It's okay. There'll be a wing next to you to hold. I don't get how, okay, she knows that she's morbidly obese. We all know that 350 pounds is a complete and total lie. It's a lie. Her husband, after days of her being gone, was talking like that to another woman, okay? Clearly not a satisfied man on any level, okay? I mean, especially his deepest levels that he really wants to be satisfied on, okay? And, you haven't been able to fit into clothes, and you're sitting here after 2 days on a health journey having a Taco Bell binge, and you actually have the audacity to sit here and say, clearly I can't be with a man who's not attracted to me. And how can you seriously sit there and shove this food in your face and really think that this guy, whoever Salah actually is, this guy is legit sexually attracted to you? I mean, like the delusion. The delusion.
Next video, I'm gonna cook something delicious though.
No, it's okay. I doubt
I've been
it.
craving it. But...
Craving, right. So she's just finishing this meal and she's already craving something else. You know, you don't think you need therapy, Chantal? Sonia Walker, imagine if I said everyone hates me because of a particular diet I have to eat. Oh my God, I have I have a gluten allergy and everybody hates me for it. They literally, I mean, they don't want to be my friend. They don't want to hang out. Restaurants don't want to serve me. I mean, I have a gluten-free diet. It's not my fault. It's like, yeah, that's not really the issue. Yeah, exactly. Good analogy.
I think I'm missing a few ingredients. How is that possible with all the groceries I did? I don't know.
Boaz, she's the queen of Delululand and Amber is the princess.
Double D.
Double what? You're not a double D, honey. Sorry. Don't make me get my sports bra out. Sorry, but no. Mm-mm.
So it's like 2:30 p.m. First meal.
Sansa has already debunked that this was the first meal, that it is actually not. Oceana Song, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for conducting yourself with grace, dignity, and sass. You are wonderful. Thank you, Oceana Song, although I do feel I'm being a little too sassy at the moment, but thank you. Might be a little too much. Woof, 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 woof. Thank you very much.
Last meal I ate yesterday was at 7 p.m. As long as I'm mindful of the rest of the day of what I eat, this will be fine.
This will be fine, she said. Well, in her comments after she published this video, she said that she was not fine. She actually said that she was not fine. That she had some gastrointestinal distress. Can you imagine that? She did. She did. And someone asked, someone in her, they said something like, aren't you, you're gonna be constipated. And this is what people are saying in her comments. And she's like, actually, it was the opposite. Like, no problem talking about this with anybody, you know, strangers. Yeah.
I haven't eaten out in like a week.
Lori Compton, Salah will be having Taco Bell and C. diff for dinner. Oh my God. Yeah, you got to be careful with that stuff. From what I've been reading, you have to be super careful. You have to know that your partner is truly, truly healthy before you engage in that. So yeah, thank you, Lori. And thank you for being an owlette for a month. I thought you were. Justine Lynch, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Woof, woof. Woof, woof. Woof, woof. Thank you.
So
yeah, Line Song. I think she was expecting the metformin to, like make this not as bad for her as it normally would be. Line Song says if she's still on metformin and eating like that, yeah, it will cause issues for sure. Yeah. I would think so. If it does anyway. I mean, this meal.
In the end, I mean, people are still gonna think what they want, but that's my
Yeah, we will.
response. That's my take on it.
Okay.
I hate that attitude towards overweight people.
It's not towards overweight people, Chantal. It's towards you because of your behavior. Diabetic coma bees incoming, says Amica Cream. She's going to have a serious complication fairly soon, I would think. Sweet Tea says, yes, she thinks metformin is canceling all the food she should not be eating. I could totally see her mind twisting things around to really believe that and just kind of eat what she wants and expect it to cover her. Yeah. Ignore us then, Marwa. If you don't care, ignore us. Yeah. Why are you watching? To find out what we think. Doesn't matter, right?
That only in shape people can find love. Because there would be a lot of single people in that case.
Okay. Okay.
If you embark on a lifestyle change for someone else, that's not going to be the right motivation, is it?
Who does she think she is? It's like multiple personalities.
So, that was good, but...
Oh, good. Glad you enjoyed it.
You know what? I think I can make better. But the whole point is I didn't feel like cooking.
How do you really enjoy, if you're really having like a cheat meal, like if you're not diabetic, if you've just been dieting for a long time and you're losing weight and you're like, all right, I need a mental break from this diet. I'm going to have a little bit of a cheat meal. And you spend the entire time like cutting, attempting to cut people down, to speak so negatively. And how do you even enjoy that meal? Don't you just kind of want to be in a positive mind frame and enjoy it and taste it? Did she even taste it?
This lipstick's staying on. Not bad. Anyway, you see how this hijab is connected here? It's like sewn together. I'm gonna do a project and make all my hijabs like that, because I hate pinning it or using a magnet, and no, I'll feel more secure. Hi, baby gal! Come. Oh, you say hi to the people. Hi. Hi. You pretty girl. You pretty girl.
Your tummy hurts looking at the border of the screen.
You want some tuna fish? Yes. Isn't she gorgeous?
And all that yogurt on top. Yeah.
Pretty gal.
Yeah, she doesn't like wearing hijab, but she does. You don't have to. Well, it's a matter of opinion, actually.
You're the cutest girl. Alright, well, I'm not finished squeezing my cat, so I gotta go. So I just wanted to do that PSA today for you, so you don't get it twisted.
Oh.
And I know a lot of you are overweight. A lot of you are bigger, smaller, my size, whatever. We're all fat.
And that's quite an assumption to make, Chantal. You really haven't seen most reactors, I would say. That's really quite an assumption that you're making. Maybe that's what you want to believe. If that's how you're soothing yourself, that's what you want to believe. Hey, Michael, just finished your 5.2 mile walk. Big smile. Finally reached 189 pounds from 341 pounds in 25 months. That is amazing. Congratulations. Fantastic. That's wonderful, Michael. Thank you for letting us know. That's wonderful. You should be very proud of yourself. It's excellent. Were you having a Taco Bell cheat meal on your second day? Is that how you did it?
And
that's
claiming
awesome.
that somebody based on their physical attributes is only worthy of love if they're like in shape or whatever, because you have a thigh gap. If you're overweight, just when you're standing, spread a little more, your legs apart, you'll have a thigh gap, all right? So I'm doing this for myself, my health, no one else. And it will never be about anyone else.
Okay.
It's fine.
So why are you having a cheat meal on the second day? If you were truly self-motivated, if you were motivated intrinsically from the inside, why would you be cheating already 2 days in? Usually, when someone is externally motivated, they find excuses not to do it. And it looks like you have found several, many. And I think your external excuse is Salah talking nasty with other women. That's what I think. That's what I think is going on here. Yeah. Okay.
Trying to work on yourself, sure. No one's perfect. Even if you're thin, it doesn't mean you're perfect, please. You know?
Who's saying they are?
I hate that attitude. It's so ignorant.
Haven't heard anyone say that.
I'm a very loving person when I'm in a relationship, and I'm funny and I'm pretty and everything I bring to the table, my weight has nothing to do with it. So we go plenty of places. I mean, how can people deny that? I have so many videos of us going out and doing things. I just walked 2 hours yesterday. So I mean, that's also something you can't say, oh well, you know, you should go out and do more. We do. Don't you worry.
I think I'm a pretty good
Everyone
catch.
should worry about themselves and less about what other people are doing with their lives. Okay? Thank you. So, it's like, that's like me saying that most of the female reactors in Gore World can't get a man because of their weird masculine vocal fry. That's not true, is it? Anyway, thank you guys for having dinner with me and listening to me as always. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do a cooking video real soon because
That's okay. I don't need cooking lessons from Chantal. Life and Vibe is in the nest. If you guys have not yet checked out Life and Vibe, I strongly recommend it. You're gonna love the sass. I finished your video, Life and Vibe. It's like just about an hour. It's a reaction to Chantal and the multiple issues that she has, and I was feeling the sass. I was feeling the sass was ramping up. But Life and Vibe is a professional lady. She is a registered nurse. She is a cardiac nurse dealing with the heart. And while there is plenty of personality and sass, it's also professionally done. Okay, so definitely check her out. And for everyone who has already gone over to subscribe, thank you so much for supporting her. I think she's a channel that needs to rise up. First, a lot more people need to see her channel. Definitely check it out.
I make chicken pot pie so bad. Matte lipstick. It dries your mouth out. That's the only thing I don't like. But has anyone made, if you're watching this, if you watch till the end, put a heart. Purple, yellow, or red. Or pink. And let me know if you've ever made or had chicken pot pie made with thigh meat, because I have some chicken thighs. I don't have chicken breasts. I thought I picked some up, but they were thighs. I mean, it all looked the same frozen in the bag. I don't know. Alright, guys. So, I guess that's it. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Okay. Oh, did you see her face at the very end? Oh, can I get it back up? Oh, I don't think I can. Oh, well. Yeah, her face right at the end was pretty good. Pretty good, Chantal. Pretty good. You like all my tacos here? All my chalupas? Let me get to a normal screen. Enough of the Taco Bell. Enough, Chantal. tacos and poo emojis. Oh, wow. Wow. She's a lot. She is a whole lot. It shows her misery. She is one miserable person. She really is.
I love you, Shanta.
OC has just subscribed. Welcome. Come on in. Come on in. You'll just buy a chicken pot pie from Whole Foods or KFC, Smoky McPot. Yep. Well, she's going to make her olive oil crust for the pie crust. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Never had a taco before either. What? Oh. She doesn't need chicken pot pie. She needs a corner of bypass. She needs something. She needs something. You don't want lessons from anyone who said 5 transmitted diseases? Okay, that's fair. English Virgo, to be fair, she and Salah are a perfect match. They're both degenerates. Well, you're right, because English Virgo, now that we see more of Salah in his true self, the more it makes sense that they could actually be together. You know, it really does make more sense. Like, she's a very dark soul person. You know, that's what I pick up from her. And now we know he is as well. Like, he actually blasphemes religion as a sexual kink. That is like, I mean, that's really something. That's really something. Making your own tacos can be fun and good. Just don't try Taco Bell, real Mexican, or do it yourself, says Get Awkward. Yeah. I mean, yeah. They're hot, you know, they're fresh. So fresh. If you cut up your lettuce right before, it's so fresh. It's very fresh. You don't like fast food tacos, Monty B? You'd rather go to a street taco cart. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. They are both dark for sure, says Tweety. Yeah. My poor little dog. My other dog is trying to sleep and he has the hiccups. Poor thing. It sounds so cute, but I don't know how to help him. He'll probably just go away. So cute. Chantal and Salah are perfect examples of economics. She supplies and he demands, with the exception of food where it's inverted. Supply and demand. Interesting. It blows your mind how she can live a lie for so long even after it's exposed, right, Joanna? I mean, the cat is out of the bag. Why are we still pretending? Why is there still so much hardcore pretending? I wouldn't be with him if he wasn't attracted to me. and I know that because of all the affection he shows me. Listen, you know, I can show my friends lots of affection. Doesn't mean I'm attracted to them. You know? Really. Affection? Was it the same level of affection he was showing to Kybella? I don't know. More like parasitic relationship, Barbie C? Yeah. Yeah. That means she's going to make her 2 kilos of olive oil dough, Marwa. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she is. That's what she said. Land of Delulu, says Cassandra. Oh, yes. Cognitive dissonance is strong with Chantal. Yeah, she can't face what has happened, so she just went straight to denial. Like, if I pretend it didn't happen, it didn't happen. They can cheat and still pretend, Glamosaurus Rex, right? She can cheat on her diet. He can cheat on his marriage. And they'll both just look the other way, apparently. Yeah. It's really something. Worked well for her when Nada referring to her as a buffalo. It's a cute term of endearment. You don't understand. You just don't get it. You don't get our relationship like I do. It's different with us. He doesn't mean buffalo as an insult. Okay. How are you taking that as a compliment, ma'am? She should know we won't buy any of this, says Christine. Oh, she's hoping we will. If she puts enough sass and smugness behind it, she thinks some people will buy it. I guess. She can create any narrative and believe it, says Oceana Song. Apparently. But she does look like she is convincing herself. Like, none of us are buying it. We've already seen it. We've seen the photos, we've seen the text messages, and we've heard the voice recordings. Don't gaslight me and tell me I didn't hear or see any of that. I saw all of it, okay? You know?
Oh yeah, baby.
Like how hypocrisy you are.
You're the hypocrite, Salah, okay? You are. Did y'all notice Foodie did her own cash transaction for the iced coffee because Salah can't be in even any videos anymore? Oh, yeah, that's the first time we've ever really seen her pay for something herself in a long time. That's something I didn't pick up on. You think we even saw his eggplant before she did? I mean, probably. I don't think that she has even seen a glimpse of it. By eggplant, I mean dick. Yeah, I think so. She's trying to rewrite history, even though that has never worked, Tweety. It seems to work for her, and that seems to be that all that matters. You know, she just rewrites it for herself and pretends that that is the reality and goes along as if. It's like she doesn't really care that people know the truth. It's very strange. It's very strange, the psychology with her. Her man's barking for other women will never stop being funny, Christine. Yeah, has he ever barked for you, Chantal? Has he ever barked for you? Have you ever asked him to? Maybe he wants you to. You know? And I think we were all shocked at that woof woof. It should have been far more masculine and commanding of a bark. I mean, my dog has a far more commanding bark. It is weird. He's mortified about those DMs getting shared, Oceana Song, I'm sure. I mean, the things that were said, it's not even just like, oh, that's steamy. Okay, that's some good sexting to read. No, it was like disturbing. A lot of it was very disturbing. Very. You have a master's in psych, Jen? She needs to be an abnormal psych case study. Well, get started. Get started. Would you need to interview her yourself and have her take those tests and stuff? I mean, I think the community would really value your feedback, for sure. Like, what is she all about, really? Is it like, you know, like she's recreating a reality for herself and truly believes it? Or is she just like, you know, like what is she doing? What is she doing? Thank you, Aldwitch. Yes, please hit the thumbs up if you are liking today's stream. I do appreciate it. She sure is angry about something, says Justine Lynch, and it sure is in other channels. Right. That's the go-to when she needs to vent about something. She's just going to talk about other channels. It's like, I think the problem is with your husband and whatever else you're mad at in your life. Yeah. I think so. You'll seriously be surprised if he ever shows his face online again, Sweet Tea. Yeah, probably not. We'll probably never see him again. I agree. She'll never be honest, says Jen. Interesting. Do you think there's like some, like, we're all asking Jen all the psych questions. Do you think that she has traits of, you know, like, and I'm not saying narcissistic personality disorder, but like narcissistic traits where she can't be seen as inferior or refuses to be shown in a bad light? Like it's such an injury to her, like that she makes up all these lies to try to cover for herself? Or is it something else that's going on? Yeah, we want to interview you, Jen. She said, don't change for a partner, Glamosaurus Rex. She reverted and changed her clothes to abayas and moved countries. Do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. Yes, exactly. Exactly. That's Amber Lynn. Oh my God. Where's your husband, Chantal? Asks Cassandra. Where's your husband? Where is he? Schizophrenics usually have a narcissistic lead, really? Wow. Angie says she's not a doctor. Okay. Thank you for the disclaimer. Ashley Eaton, what's strange is how she doesn't care what her family thinks or how they are affected by her actions. Right? And we really saw that when Marty was going in for her. Like, she truly did not seem to be affected by her family being affected by that. Like, it didn't bother her. And her own chat, them going after her chat, she didn't care about that. She was just like, well, you guys do what you got to do, you know? Like, she did not care. She seems more like BPD, Kenita. There are traits I notice of that for sure. The abandonment issues. Look at all of us. We're like, yeah, I think she's like this. I think she's that. Her family gave up long ago. You think, Sachi Bell? Yeah, I'm sure. I think she's just a pathological liar. Says Christine, I was married to one for years. They can't stop lying like that. He would lie to me about events where I was present. It's truly a compulsion. That's disturbing. That's really disturbing. Like, you were there and he's lying about it. Wow. That's like an alternate reality someone's trying to pull you into. In the I'm done video, she said she doesn't believe in God anymore. I know. Jen says, okay, Jen, here's our Masters in Psych. Jen, narcissistic tendencies for sure. She probably has untreated cluster B disorder, right? They're usually the hardest to treat because they can never let themselves be seen as wrong or weak. Yeah. Yep. And why she refuses to go to therapy. Because if she can't blame everybody else in her life, if she actually has to look inward, that's going to be too threatening to her. She won't do it. That's why she leaves therapy, I think. Whenever she does try to go. Well, yeah, bipolar and borderline personality disorder are two entirely different things. Very different. What health journey? The Taco Bell health journey? She could be a spokesperson for Taco Bell. Like, look, I eat Taco Bell on my cheat days and I'm continuing to lose the pounds. They're just dropping off. But the thing is, says Get Awkward, usually somebody who's narcissistic actually has some quality that they had that people complimented a lot, or their looks were always the only positive thing in their life. But there's her. So you're saying, like, she doesn't have any positive qualities that people complimented, but she's never been pretty, she's never been popular, she's never been good at anything. Includes popular is being made fun of on the internet. I mean, she's really good at being a train wreck. I'll give her that. She's pretty good at that. Every day is a cheat day for Chantal. Every day is another day to indulge in your cravings. Like, is it even a craving anymore, Chantal? Or is it just a thought of food that crosses your mind? You know? She'd have to pay for therapy. Yeah, I think even if it was free, though, she wouldn't go because she can't admit that a lot of her life is due to her bad decisions and impulsiveness, her impulsivity, she just doesn't think things through. And then it would really get down to it, which what I think, in my very non-professional layman's opinion, is that there is, I don't want to get too deep for, but this is really what I think. I think there's there was a trauma at probably around the age that she acts, which to me is about 12. And there was probably a trauma at that time, and she stopped moving forward in development. Everything stopped there. So, looking into, well, why is this happening? Why did you make that decision? How did you come to that decision? And getting to see, like, okay, this person makes decisions like a prepubescent teenager. Okay. And really, I don't think it would take many sessions for a therapist to be like, okay, tell me about your childhood. What happened? What happened around this time? And then she would just feel too, like, you agree, Jen? Okay. Like, it would just be too much for her. To me, this is the whole... Let's get into it. To me, this is the whole issue. She was 11 when her sister was born, Barbie C. Okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Lisa, take it or leave it. She's an addict, and the only thing that matters is protecting her addiction. Right. And therapy would threaten that. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. It would get into that. And she doesn't want to go there. Because I feel the way she lives her life now, again, layperson, non-professional, I think it's running from whatever happened to her. Whatever she was traumatized by, not wanting to think about it, feel it, just pushing it away. That's what her whole adult life has been. Pushing down with food. I mean, we watch how she eats. She just stuffs food in her mouth. She just shovels it in. She's just trying to feel full. She doesn't even care what things taste like. And she's just trying to get that, like, feeling gone, that feeling of fullness. And this, like, flitting from here and there and moving countries and changing religions and just, like, everything is, another avoidance technique, I think. You think we cracked the case? I mean, I've always thought this about her, But, because sometimes I do feel, like, watching her, like I've been saying, I don't know if I said this on YouTube, but I feel like watching her, sometimes I feel awkward watching her. Like, I feel like I'm cringing, like I shouldn't be watching her. Like, I'm not watching a fully developed adult in whatever she's doing, and I feel like I should be looking away. And I think, maybe she isn't. So, histrionics. Yeah. There's actually a lot of very popular, successful YouTubers are histrionic, for sure. She had a new sibling, Tragically Delicious says, and she was sent away. I think she had issues before the new sister, but it probably affected her. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Clearly. Yeah. Yep. Human being agreed. Childhood trauma, unaddressed, use food to cope. 600-pound life vibes. I mean, all of her good memories of childhood are about food. So whatever else was happening in her life, she looked at food as her positive, feel-good thing. Yeah. Yeah. She's the same with choosing her health journey. She won't choose a diabetic or cardiac eating plan because what she's doing, failing, allows her to literally feed her addiction with whatever. Right. Right. Lisa, take it or leave it. She's a classic addict. She sees herself as unique. Right. She's special. Right. She will protect her right to use with whatever manipulation she can use. Yeah. 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 Bree says she actually hates herself so much and has so little self-esteem. She hides it with a God complex coping mechanism so people's opinions don't hit her as deep. She's able to arrange a plan and execute it to destroy a person or manipulate. She's just evil, says Joanna. Huh. Strawberry Pastry. If you want to get really analytical about Chantal, I'd recommend the book Quicksand by Zora Neale Hurston. It's about a woman who feels like she doesn't belong, so she tries to change her every day. Wow. Huh. Quicksand. Interesting. Right, Sweet Tea, you can't recall the first packet of crisps. Her food memories are so detailed. They really are. Yeah. They made such an impression on her because maybe they really were, the positive things that were going on for her at that time. Right, Lisa, take it or leave it. What do they call that? Encapsulation, I think. People stop maturing at the age in which they begin using, not at the time of the trauma. Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. There was a moment in her life where she ate food and it soothed her, and a match was made like every other addiction. Right. Right. Something that soothed her. Right. And she turned to it going forward and never dealt with whatever she was dealing with by eating, never dealt with it to have healthy coping mechanisms or to process it. And she's been running from it ever since at 40 years old. You have an Are You Serious addiction, Fran? You need, look, we don't have inpatient therapy yet, inpatient rehab, but I would suggest like a 12 to 24 hour detox and then come back. Just shake off the owl for a little while. We need your experience here to be healthy and balanced. Oh, tragically delicious. I was thinking that at the time food was what was there, right? And as a little kid, like what else would there be for you to reach to? You know? Like I used to read a ton of books as a kid, a ton of books. Oh, I always had a book going. And that was sort of, I guess like my coping or escapism, like reading, going into another world with reading. And, maybe Chantal was reaching for the potato chips. When somebody gets sober, their life has to change, and that's a difficult process. Very much so, Lisa. Like learning to walk again. Yeah. 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 We need a therapy owl. I can't. I'm not licensed. I'm not certified. Maybe her trauma is simply that her father had another family. Her mother had another family and she felt left out, says Tweety. I'm sure that didn't help what was going on. Yeah. I mean, yeah, feeling like you don't belong to a family. Basically, she may have internalized that and felt like she was an orphan, that she wasn't good enough to belong to a family. If you think about it like from a kid's perspective. You've always been a bookworm, was she in a song? Yeah. Yep. A lot of people get touchy about non-professional diagnoses, but I love these kind of conversations. Psychology is fascinating, even if you aren't a doctor. I agree, Amanda Baby. Yeah, I like to just talk about different theories and different things I've learned along the way, and just like, I wonder if could that be? And everyone just adds their 2 cents, like, it's fantastic, really, the group conversations about it. Yeah. You've told your therapist about Chantal, Joanna? What did your therapist say, Joanna? Were you talking to her or him as if, like, this is a problem in my life that I watch Chantal? Or more like, listen to this. Listen, tell me what you think of this. Oh. That's the thing, Sachi Bell. It's sad, really. If she hadn't turned into such a vile adult, I'd feel bad for her. That is the thing. That's where I think of, like, how did she become like this? She's she's very low functioning as an adult in general. How did she become like this? And then I think of how she probably, maybe became like this, and I feel bad for who she was back then. But as an adult, look, we've all been through things. And if you haven't, it's probably going to come later for you in life, But we've all been through things. We've all processed and dealt with things, some in a good way, some in a not so good way. But most of us, I think, make an effort not to take it out on other people and to deal with our own stuff. That's where when you become an adult, it's on you now to fix. Is it fair that people, whoever put all this on you? No, it's not. But if you're going to live a functional adult life that you're actually could be happy with, have some happiness in, you have to take responsibility for your own behavior, no matter what's causing it, and fix it. Go to therapy. That's really the only way. You gotta get into it. They say there's no like going around it with this kind of stuff. You got to go through it, right down the middle. Go through it. It sucks. It really sucks. But once it's processed, you know, you can start to grow as a person. So, yeah. Do most people neglect their physical and mental health for 40 years? It's no surprise she's still suffering, refuses to get help. I don't know, a lot of people hide stuff too, you know? And she just like tells everything, mostly. Do you remember when I once suggested that Salah might have a stink kink? No, I don't. Wicked Weird Wednesday. At the time, you weren't so sure. What do you think now? Well, do you remember, like, when that was? I would love to go back to that conversation. Yeah, I never would have been able to predict this, ever. Sonia Walker says, it's interesting how trauma shapes people. I became a lot more positive and empathetic as a result of mine. Wow, yeah. Yeah. It's all how you process it. The natives are getting restless. I was a food addict, says Lisa. I know this, and my partner has 37 years sober. We spent a lot of time in the rooms of Al-Anon and AA. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard depending on where you live, too. You can have insurance, but nowhere close for mental health. You can have all the facilities and no way to pay. Plus, there has to be a level of self-awareness. Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. You went to books and sadly food. Yeah. Yeah, as a kid, how many options do you have? I mean, some will go into their parents' liquor cabinet and they start drinking at 10 or 11 years old. You know, there's that too. Whatever she does, she can't keep going like this. Her mind is so crazy, she can't feel any peace. And if she wasn't a bit, I would feel sorry for her. I know. Nadia, I also wonder what happened to Salah. There are so many things wrong with him. There's a saying that you attract who you are. Yes. I can see how he's a match for Chantal. Doesn't it make more sense now that we know what we know? It really does. There was just some big chunk missing where I'm just like, I don't know what's going on here. I really, I'm like, I have no idea. I got to a point, I don't know what he wants from her, or I know what she wants from him, but how is he so willing to be there? It's much more clear now. Like, okay, they're both, you know, a little off. It was a few months ago in a chat, you read my comment out loud. You do so many of these, though. It's totally fine if you don't remember. Yeah, I want to go back and listen to it, the conversation. That's so funny, because I'm sure I was like, nah, probably not. Now Wicked Weird Wednesday is like, see? He's not, he is really into it. He's really into it. Yes, Human Being says, congratulations to everyone working on themselves and not using the past as a reason to be mean to everyone. Absolutely. Yes. Yep. I think the only person she hasn't come for is Pulpy, unless she has and I missed. What a mess it was. He's too supported and kind to come for. I don't think she'd dare. Discarded blue couch. She doesn't really seem to have a problem with many of the men, other than Alex's Shook, probably. Yeah, I haven't seen her really go after anyone else, male. That's right. You know, allegedly his mother passed away at an early age. That would definitely have an effect, I would think. Yeah. Maybe yeah, I don't know. There's a lot going on there. He's still hiding something, Joanna? I think so, too. I think there's a lot more there. A lot more. I was wondering why I can't see all the member videos. It is, there are two different tiers. There's, Nesty Bestie has access to, like, first view of videos before they go public, like for uploaded videos. They do get extra content because they pay a little bit more. And Owlettes get all the stuff in the chat, the emojis, all that stuff. I'll put like community posts up for members only and include all of the Owlettes as well. But a lot of the videos, they do pay extra for that. So the members only videos mostly are for them. There are two tiers. Chantal's only friend is a cell phone. To look a human in the eye and explain her pain is what she truly needs. Yeah, I don't think she could. Yep. Salah's a lot deeper than any of us can probably guess on our own, and probably darker, but so is she, says Bree. Are you in the ladies' room at your workplace typing that, Bree? Bree is working, lurking, and possibly twerking. Yeah. No problem, no one cares. Yeah, for gifted memberships, YouTube says that they have to be $4.99 or less to gift memberships, and Nesty Bestie happens to be $5.99, so it automatically defaults to Owlette. And Oceana Song just upgraded her membership to Nesty Bestie. Thank you, Oceana Song. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, so if you do get a gifted membership for Owlette, you can pay the difference and go up to the next tier. Yeah, if you wanted to. And you could always go back. I don't care if people go up and down between tiers over time, or even if you have to cancel for a little while and come back after, a couple of months. Like, no one has to explain themselves. Just, if you never become a member, that's fine too. I'm just happy everyone's here. And I love interacting with you guys, so. The camera can't talk back, though, right, Sachi Bell? Exactly. That's why she likes it. That, and she can't block a person sitting in front of her when she doesn't like what they're saying. Right. Can you imagine? She probably has walked out of therapy sessions. Like, they're stupid. They're stupid. They don't know what they're talking about. They don't know me. It's like, they're not hostile. They're trying to get you to think about, what's happening. Yeah. She just wants to lay in bed, Christine, and be on TikTok and not eating fast food. Raw dogging life. How is that acceptable to her? Well, think of a preteen kid. What are they doing? Laying in bed, scrolling through TikTok. Social media, getting up and making some chicken tenders, watching TV, think about it. Putting on makeup, maybe. Can you get a Holy Spirit activate? Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Kripnik, I'm so glad you found the channel. I'm so glad. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and celebrate the super chats and super stickers, and then we'll end the live stream with Holy Spirit activate for sure. Santiago, I probably won't become a member, not a member of anyone, but you get YouTube Premium. Money's from me. Yes. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, let's do that. Let's celebrate some super chats.
I love you, Santa.
And Medea Dijgat has just subscribed. Welcome, Medea. Come on in. Get on in here. Okay, who's up first? Let's take a look. First up is, we had some gifted memberships, of course. Many of those. Big Turks and Quick Twerks gifted one. Biscuit gifted one. Let's see. Boaz B gifted 5. Line Song gifted 1. Tundra Queen gifted 1. Kripnik gifted 5. Tragically Delicious gifted 5. Awesome. And we have a super chat from Boaz B. Granny knows best. Does she, though? Thank you, Boaz B.
You loser. She is Loser.
Whatever, Salah. Okay? Really. Whatever. Oceana Song. Thank you for conducting yourself with grace, dignity, and sass. Thank you, Oceana Song. You know, sometimes I get a little too sassy. I do. But I definitely try to rein things in. For the most part. I do. Thank you so much. Woo!
I love you. I love you, Shanta.
You loser. You loser. Loser. Cheese, Loser.
And we've got a super sticker from Justine Lynch. Thank you, Justine.
You loser. Loser. Cheese, Loser.
Don't take it personally, Justine. He's the loser, and he is projecting like a mofo. Okay. Oceana Song just gifted an additional 5 Are You Serious memberships. My goodness, thank you. My goodness, thank you so much, Oceana Song. Who got one? Be Kind Always, Kelly Cunningham, Helen, Mandy Harrington, hello, and Lilith Lee. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Thank you, Oceana Song. Here is a welcome video for everybody. All levels can see this. It's just a cute little video welcoming you to channel membership. I do appreciate all of you so much. So much. And on that note, let's end our stream with some Holy Spirit Activate. Yeah. Okay, I want some twerking. Okay. Quickly or not, or modestly, however you feel comfortable. But, you know, shake it a little bit. Shake it a little bit, okay? And I'll see you all very soon. Okay, bye-bye.
Holy Spirit, activate. Oh no. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Okay. Activate.
Hey, they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way? So
Holy Spirit, activate.
You better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit, activate.
You better get him, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get him, Lord.
activate.
Hey, better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get him, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get him, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Activate.
Hey, they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way? So
Holy Spirit, activate.
You better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit, activate.
You better get him, Lord.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Before I get him, Lord.
Activate.
Hey, better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit, activate.
You better get him, Lord.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Before I get him, Lord.
Activate.
Hey.
Activate. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Activate.
Hey, they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way? So
Holy Spirit, activate.
You better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit, activate.
You better get him, Lord.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Before I get him, Lord.
Activate.
Hey. They say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be